Juliet Ogbomo arrived at this home with no direction or purpose for her life. She was barely 3 years old when her parents separated from each other. She has been living with relatives who may have been burdened by her needs. Juliet found refuge in this camp in 1999.
My father is a polygamous person and all that, so my mom had to raise us. We're just struggling. So when we left my father's place, my mom was just struggling to raise me, my younger sister and I.
Blessing Moses is also a pioneer member of the center. Her story is not totally different from Juliet's. Against all odds, she has struggled to acquire education.
In my first degree, I studied international studies and diplomacy. Then in my second degree, my master's degree, I studied public administration.
For the internally displaced persons from the northeast, where the Boko Haram insurgents say education is forbidden, the idea of free education without interference is the attraction.
I was looking for maths, so I now write it again. So I was not able to get the paper when Boko Haram now pursued us from our state. That's how I now reach here. Our pastor now asked me that, will you like to write the paper or you want to start school, then you recite it again. I say I want to start school, then I will recite it later. That's how I got admission to College of Education, Ekiadolo, Benin City.
Seeing me being a product of this place and them looking at themselves as like in their situation now, I see that they will have hope. They would love to read their books. When they see me, I'm around them. I want to be a lawyer. I want to be a lawyer. I want to be a lawyer. So it's a great encouragement to them.
I start with adult class. I understand some reading and writing. That's why I joined them to learning some things on Jesus as well.
Presently, the center takes care of about 2,400 people, which includes refugees from Yobe, Adamawa and Borno states who fled the Boko Haram insurgency. Beyond just providing shelter for the internally displaced persons in this camp, the center is concerned about the educational advancement for the IDPs.
Those in SS3 that did WAEC, NECO and NAPTEB exam, they did wonderfully well. In fact, the last exam they wrote GC, more than half of those who wrote the exam, they had credit and distinction in maths, English, physics, chemistry. It's been good. It's been good. The only challenge there has been the area of textbooks and materials, for them to study and to be able to catch up with what they are being taught.
Though safety and security appear to be guaranteed here, these group of IDPs hope for a brighter future to actualize their dreams.